Whatungarongaro te tangata, Toitū te whenua.
E ngā kaiwhakahaere o tēnā iwi o te motu, tēnā rā koutou katoa.
Tēnā tātou, ko Ben Jamison toko ingoa. Ko kaiwhakahaere paki o Taranaki whānui ki tūpoko tika.
Anei tētahi uri o te arawa waka ko Ngātirangi Wewehi hoki. Ko Apinui Williams ahau, te kaiwhakahaere o ngā Pākihi ki ngā iwi Māori, tēnā koutou. E aro ata ana a Toitū te whenua ki te hongonga o ngai Māori ki te whenua. Ko tāna e whai nei te whakawātea i te whenua kia puta ai nā hua mo te iwi. Te ahurea me te tai ao. Koia nā te whakaaro i roto i te whakatauki, ko au te whenua, ko te whenua ko au.
Whenua is everything to Māori people. To some, I think it's the connection that Māori people have with it is, again, intangible. Everything you did with the whenua represented who you were.
The Crown owns and manages about a third of New Zealand. When the Crown no longer needs the land, after other legal obligations, it can be offered to iwi, where they have a right of first refusal in their treaty settlements. Toitū te whenua Land Information New Zealand wants to make that process easier. It's called the Crown Property Disposals Portal. Tomokanga tuku rawa a te karauna.
So this is Land Information New Zealand's website they've set up specifically for property disposals.
The portal is an easy-to-use system which improves the process iwi go through to register their interest in surplus Crown property.
So I would go to Browse Current Listings. I would filter this here, the iwi, just to Taranaki whānui ki tūpoko te ika.
Using the portal, iwi will be notified as soon as a property enters the disposal process.
So then the map's now refreshed and it shows us that there's 4 in our area, Aotearoa.
Iwi can also access maps, photos and other information about the property.
And so we can have a look here and just see all of the detailed legal descriptions. A very helpful tool as well as it gives us rating valuations here.
Under a deed of settlement, an iwi might be given 20 days to make a decision as to whether or not they want to accept an offer made to them.
So it gives you a bit of a background as to the property's history, who it was previously owned by.
As soon as that land becomes available, you have access to all the information at that very point in time that Crown holds.
So I can see straight away that the Crown agency holding it at the moment is Lynn's. These are the parcel IDs and the actual physical address of it.
When it comes to an offer for you, within your 20 days, you've already done your due diligence, you know everything you need to know about that property, you can make a decision whenever you like.
Someone asked if there was a heritage encumbrance on the property, and then Heritage New Zealand replied with a report.
Having considered the available information, it's easy to exercise your right of first refusal.
So it's basically just a tick box exercise. There are 3 options. We accept the RFR offer and wish to acquire the property. We accept the RFR offer conditionally, and then you have to list the conditions. Or we do not want to acquire the property, in which case it will go to the open market. So we would just simply click a button and it would inform the Crown Agency or Lynn's, and then they would inform the Crown Agency that we wish to proceed.
But what happens if iwi don't sign up?
If iwi don't sign up to the web portal, there's no problem with that. Iwi will still receive their offers manually through the post. What they won't be able to do is have the information that we have on our system. They will have to do that themselves within that 20-day window.
The portal also includes properties that have been set aside for treaty settlements in the land bank. Until now, iwi have not had access to land bank property information.
The key objective behind it all was to let iwi know a lot earlier when these things come up, because quite often they'll just be dropped on our desk and we've got 20 days to do something with it.
Iwi such as Ngai Tahu, Ngāti Toa and Taranaki Whānui have already signed up, and LINZ will continue to roll it out across the country.
What this portal does for Taranaki Whānui in particular is it helps us assess our options a long time before we have to. So it gives us a pipeline. And it's invaluable for us because we can carry out all of our due diligence and everything a long time before the offer is made. So very, very vital.
Other Crown agencies also recognise the benefits of the portal and are using it to dispose of their surplus properties.
I believe that the future for the portal is quite exciting. I believe it can be a one-stop shop for all information, not just held at LINZ, but information held about property in other organisations, Crown agencies.
Eventually, the portal will become a single online source of Crown property information.
It will help bring iwi together. We will have transparency over other iwi's property interests, and they'll have transparency over ours. And I think we can work collaboratively together and see what's happening in each other's rohe, and just give them a call and say, look, do you want to work on this together?
The portal is one of many ways that LINZ supports iwi land ownership aspirations.
I believe that information is power, and I believe that the information that Land Information New Zealand has over the land will empower Māori to make better decisions around the utilisation of their land, whether that be for economic, for social, for cultural or for environmental purposes. I believe that Māori will make good decisions on how they want to use that land for the current generation and for future generations.
The portal recognises the specific provisions of each iwi's settlement.
And so what we're trying to do is get iwi to give us feedback around how the portal is working for them, and so that we can make enhancements to the portal to meet their specific needs.
Access to the portal is free, and it's up to each iwi to choose to sign on.
I think this is going to be a game changer. I think it's going to empower Māori and iwi to make better decisions, more informed decisions around the utilisation of their land. Not only that, but they'll have more time to do that.
It's easy to sign up. Just send an email or register online.
Nō reira e te iwi, he matapihi tēnei kia kite ai ngā hua maha. Karawhiua mai.